possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor would take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against the Revival.
Big time matchup. Buzz is about to start trending.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 280 pounds, the superstar.
I caught up with
Johnny,
Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Welcome to Balor Club.
And his partner, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw. Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
A bona fide superstar the world over. Top guy time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey. What about me? One move after the other. It's devastating. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. So damaging.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. Up and over with a suplex. Oh, I think this man means business. And he's heading back in. It's got to be over now. It's got Dawson on the defensive now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here. This thing, if he's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
What a kick out.
Back suplex. Oh, looking for another, it looks like. Man, what a move. Unbelievable power. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent.
That's buzzed into the cover. And the shoulders come up.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count-out, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, competitors in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. What does Buzz have in store? When he hits it, Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not. Yeah, there may be no getting up from that.
Here's a cover. True testament to grit.
Can you believe this?
DDT. Dash Wilder on some offense now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet.
So painful.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, I think this man means business. The pin's broken up. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say, oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their...
And the kick out by Dash Wilder.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes. The Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, no! Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Clearly on a mission here. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes...
Balor looking to end it.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
That has got to be it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
He's going for the pin.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got Wilder
With the code breaker.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
James, shoulders on the mat. 2! Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging.
We've got a cover. 1, 2! Oh, how resilient was that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about. He goes for the cover. 1, 2! Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Up and over the scoop slam. Dash Wilder doesn't know what hit him. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head, and he's tapped into something special.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Drives his knee right into the midsection. What does Buzz have in store? That takes him off his feet.
This one is over.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wilder is a master of sneaking his way free from pin attempts. Wilder got out of there just in time.
Barely. Showing some quickness there.
Wilder got out of there just in time.
Barely.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, I think this man means business. That's it. He got him. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive.
He's got him covered. 2. He kicks out before 3.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
A quick reversal by Scott Dawson.
STO.
Nicely done.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. He's inflicting some serious pain here. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Clothesline.
Oh, and a chop block.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? Well, that'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. And a pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, the superstar, Johnny, AK-47, Fingers, and Finn Balor.
Could have gone either way there for a while.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome!
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations.
I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me!
Stop! That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes! You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities! Yes!
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsoleta.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
on the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 470 pounds, the superstar Johnny AK-47 Fingers and the Demon King Finn Balor.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste, because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. Oh, I think this man means business. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Yikes. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Ah, backbreaker. Ooh. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. So many variables for him to take into account here in this Tornado Tag match.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
This kind of offense he's known for. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And he lands the slam. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Nice move.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam. You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And there's a vicious slam. And he's heading back in. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, he hits the belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Well executed. German suplex. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This may very well be it. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Gonna take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Uh-oh, did you hear that?
What impact! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, I think this man means business. When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh.
Finn Balor, this is all but over. But he's got a count. And now with a boost of steam is Finn Balor.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match? He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Slam down with authority.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. I don't know how much more of this he can take. This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
He has got to do something quick.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now, but it might be too little too late.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, 1916. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Is that enough for the win?
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
What is keeping Finn Balor in this match? Barely hanging in there. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Check.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. Can he finish him off here?
Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
And a suplex.
And he slams him down.
It's not hard to feel confident about yourself when you always have Parker and Rowan within striking distance. Finn Balor is in position. 1916.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
And here's a cover. 2, 3. And Finn Balor is your winner. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squares.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous.
Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Now, sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. I'll be shocked if that's not it. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Takes him down with a chop block. Nobody comes back from this. Drives him down with a power bomb.
Oh, what a chop block.
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. Shoulder tackle does the job. He's going for it all.
Uh-oh. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Strong takedown there. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Took him out at the knee.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming. There's more to come. Another. The superstar still not done.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Hooked up. Inverted suplex. That hurt. What does Buzz have in store?
That drops him in a hurry.
What a maneuver. Buzz into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Yeah, this early, no chance. But what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. That's how you wear down your opponent. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's looking a little weary here. At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
He's too quick for him there.
Boom! Running STO. Nicely done.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
Cesaro is in. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle. High angle belly-to-back suplex. And he hits a monstrous powerbomb.
Going to the top, high risk.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be. No way. Boom, running STO. Nicely done. He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse. Takes him down with a chop block. Boom, running STO. Nicely done.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Slam!
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Scoop slam!
There!
That was vicious.
So damaging.
That lands.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
Well-executed takedown.
He tackles him to the ground. Scoop slam. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Putting it all on the line. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see...
Oh, I think this man means business.
And the odds just swung in. The cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Hooked up.
And there's the inverted suplex. That'll leave you gasping for air.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Oh, God, right to the face.
Pick up your teeth in the front row.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. Not so fast. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. Sidewalk slam with authority. Can he finish the job? Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Oh, brutal impact.
Clearly on a mission here. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Oh, I think this man means business. He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. There's no recovering from that. You got to believe this one's over.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Disqualify this man.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there. Sheamus looking a little shaken here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match. Spear! It's all academic from here.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming. There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
Perfectly executed. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Big-time power slam. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
A takedown of colossal proportions right there.
Spear! That was vicious. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
The damage has been done. Down he goes with a scoop slam. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. And a scoop slam.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not.
Keep your eye on this one. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. This might just be the end of the road for him here in this handicap match.
I'm not sure he has much left.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Spear! Now that's how you make a statement.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Perfectly executed.
Hip attack.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Takes him down with a power slam. What is Buzz? Wow.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Really sucking the life out of him here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Ooh. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, I think this man means business. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Look out.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Nicely done.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Might have loosened a few of his teeth on that one.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, an vicious assault. Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Look at this.
Hooked up.
And can you believe that impact? There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Oh, how resilient was that?
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Oh, my. What a slam. Cesaro comes up big there.
Wow, incredible.
Cesaro is in position.
Just incredible.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
I know what Cesaro's trying to do, but I'm not sure I agree with his tactics here.
And he connects with the leg.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Serious damage to the back of the neck. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he got a near fall out of it. Barely. He's got him now. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. This handicap matchup's in the books. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off.
What's next?
No!
Incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. We have a great matchup coming up next. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Team Braun Strowman.
Chaos, mayhem, I love it.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 280 pounds, the superstar, Johnny, a.k.a.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
and their opponents. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz. The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
Move after the other. It's devastating. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Message delivered. That packed a punch. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
And there's the takedown. Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. He's inflicting some serious pain here. There may be no preventing the tag. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out?
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
That may have knocked the wind right out of him. Right to the knee. Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that's created by Bray Wyatt, so much of that can be attributed to the power of Sister Abigail. The maneuver is a chilling fate to all who try to stop the self-professed eater of worlds.
Almost just a... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Can he finish the job?
This is Bray Wyatt's match now.
Bray Wyatt is going in.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. But is it enough to end it?
Now, Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Boy, does he ever.
He's getting closer, Cole. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
The Miz is looking to end this.
And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like...
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like. Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not going to like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path. along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health. Because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first 2 entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about love? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give them blood.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this. If you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Two of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
You gotta wonder what's going through this superstar's mind inside that ominous structure.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
And introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Here we go, guys. Elimination Chamber match coming up.
And in a match like this, it's not just about who's the most dominant superstar, but the luck of the draw is also so incredibly important.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited. I can tell.
And introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same.
The Fireflies are out.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
And introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 280 pounds, the superstar, Johnny, AK-47 Fingers.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass.
Here we go. It's almost time.
There's more heavy metal enveloping this ring than there is in my MP3 player. And guys, that's a lot of metal.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Guys, one thing's... There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass. This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
A great takedown in the never-ending chess match as opponents jockey for position. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Not looking good for the champ here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be.
The shoulders are down, and he breaks the cover.
Come on. Did you really think that was enough to take out a Wyatt? This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
Backdrop suplex. He's got him here. He's got him.
That landed perfectly. Oh, I think this man means business. Boom, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
He slams him down with authority.
Clearly on a mission here.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think...
Here we go.
How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself. Challenger's starting to falter. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He's going to have bruised ribs after that one.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? And his shoulder gets up in time.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Buzz into the cover. Oh, and Wyatt with a quick kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
It's just a matter of time now. Bray Wyatt reverses it. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Can he end? Shoulders down, is it enough? He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Too soon.
Bray Wyatt with good timing here. The Miz connecting there with a good shot. Nicely executed. Oh my DDT! Spiked him. He's just so dominant. That's it. It's over. It's over. He goes for the cover. Oh my gosh! There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
There'll be no surprise.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. He's targeting the midsection here. Executed perfectly. Oh, and sent crashing back down. He's flagrantly bricked.
Which superstar is this going to be?
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt. Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. The challenger's taking on some offense. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. Shoulders on the back. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Way too early. There's no coming back from that. He's displaying. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Ooh, what an uppercut. That hurt! The human body can only absorb so much of that. Look at this! We're gonna lock it in here. We're gonna lock it in here. Oh, and a strong Irish whip. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
I don't want to know what that feels like. Nicely done.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. Now that's having no regard for your body. We're witnessing. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Mat slam with some attitude. Perfectly timed slam. He lands the strike with great accuracy. He's inflicting some serious pain here. incredible. This has to be it. A ferocious attack on the neck now. This kind of offense he's known for. And he slams him down. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
German suplex. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Uranagi.
Who's it going to be?
Oh, man. Concentrating on the body here. Showing off his quick hands. What does Buzz have in store? Oh, what a slam!
Landed him.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Face buster!
Man.
Submission time. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Surprises him with that drop kick. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's displaying classic offense here.
DDT. This might be it.
Oh, my.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Jeez. That's how you make an impact.
He's showing absolute.
We got a cover. And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
Not yet.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
And his body hit like a ton of bricks on that one. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt digs deep and proves he's one of the toughest hombres around.
Digging deep for a kick out.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Braun Strowman connecting there with a good shot.
There's the chop. An all-out assault on the back.
Dropped like a bad habit.
That should do it. An Irish whip with authority. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Warm up the buses.
This drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Wyatt, pinning predicament. 2. I thought that was it.
Not yet.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
So damaging. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. A bad place to be for the challenger. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Nothing good happens outside the ring.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. So damaging.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
He's in a bad way now. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Clearly on a mission here.
Bray Wyatt, big with a Sister Abigail. But can he follow up here?
There's a pin now. 1, 2. That's elimination.
That takes him down to the mat.
His signature slam.
Well, I think this man means business.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Oh, my. Right to the back of the head.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. The champ's in a back.
He's got him covered. 2. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber, thanks to Triple H.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass. This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Great move.
Right in the mouth.
Relent.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Hey, Cole.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
A game-changing splash.
Oh, what a kick!
Bray Wyatt is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think you should go from here? And you have to wonder how much the challenger...
We are moments away from the next entrant. Oh!
Loving blow.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Oh, what an upper.
Nice move.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Uh-oh, up and over with a suplex.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, wow.
Body press.
Who's coming out next? Who is it?
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Scoop slam. And a suplex.
Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. In a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just...
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
His shoulders are down.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought Bray was headed back to the compound there.
Not yet, Saxton. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Abuses him with an elbow. Lariat. And a punishing shoulder tackle.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. You have to think that's it.
He's just so...
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
So damn cover here. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle. Buzz into the cover. Oh. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought Bray was headed back to the compound there.
Not yet, Saxton. DDT! Spiked him. Well done. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Got it. Ooh! Right on his neck. Into the quick cover. Wow, what a landing. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
And a lethal clothesline. Looking for all the glory here.
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Oh, wow. Gravity taking over there.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Well, I think this man means business.
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What does Buzz have in store?
Oh, I think this man means business.
This one is over.
There's the elimination.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Boom, running FTO.
Nicely done. Using the boot here. Braun Strowman is getting ready here. Neck breaker after the flow. Nobody comes back from this. That should do it. He's pressing all the champion into the cover. Right to the face.
Boom, running FTO.
Nicely done. There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass. This is not the kind of start Buzz will...
He's inflicting some serious pain here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
This is Raw Pop.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Boom, running FTO.
Nicely done. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Executed perfectly. He's displaying classic offense here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder. That's using your noggin. Precarious position here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, I don't want to know what that feels like.
That's how you make an impact.
Get ready. Going all the way up. Great offense by The Miz. Jam your leg in a bad way.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart, and I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him. He knew exactly what he's getting into.
Yeah, he's starting to look overmatched and maybe a little overwhelmed right now. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
He got him good there.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He got the shoulders down. Looking to steal one.
And a quick kick out from the Miz.
Too early in the match to end it.
What an amazing display of power. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
And it's reversed. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. He's going for the pin. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
It's going to take more than that.
Perfectly executed. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Digging deep for a kick out. Very nice.
The damage has been done.
Hurled with unbelievable authority.
Nice job by The Miz.
And he lands a savage elbow.
This kind of offense he's known for.
A back suplex.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with that.
The champion into the cover. Joe finds his target with that one.
He's inflicting